Gas Gang. Today we're back with a highly anticipated Clash of the Titans race between two insane creations. And this time is personal, because I'm stepping up with my very own 911 for its first official shakedown. This is going to be savage, so buckle up and let's get it.
Welcome to Officially Gas. Let's get it.
So welcome back once again for what's shaping up to be an epic set of races between two high-powered Savage street car builds. Both of these cars left the factory with more than impressive performance figures, but these two are far from stock. In one corner, we've got a tuned, pinnacle Italian supercar with two big snails strapped to the back of it, and in the other, a fully built and tuned German marvel of engineering. Whatever happens today, you're in for a show. And in partnership with the best in the business, RACELOGIC, we're going to be carrying out two sets of races. First up, it's a quarter-mile drag race. Next up, it's a roll race to the quarter mile. All races are best of 3, and the V-Box Performance Box Touch will be recording data such as 0 to 60s, quarter-mile times, and more to give you guys the stats on how these savages perform. Let's go over and meet both cars and tell you more about these insane builds. So first up today, welcoming back Corey to the battles, stepping up with his insane looking 5.2 litre V10 twin-turbo Lamborghini Huracan, tuned by Wrench Studios, built by RI Fabrications and Milltop Motorsport. Now initially we had hoped the Lambo would be making around 1200 brake horsepower for today's races. However, after only a short last-minute mapping session, it's estimated to be closer to 1000 brake horsepower for today's battles. But with a sprinkle of ethanol in the tank, it's not to be slept on. Modifications include a precision 64-66 twin-turbo kit, 45mm Hypergate wastegates, an RI Fabrication titanium exhaust system, a Wrench Studios charge cooler system, a Wrench Studios fuel pump upgrade, a Precision Engineering interchiller kit, a Dodson clutch and clutch basket set, and is tuned on a stock ECU by Wrench Studios. The Lambo is running on Michelin PS4S street tyres all round and weighs in at 1650 kg, with an estimated 1000 bhp power figure, giving him a power to weight ratio of 606 brake horsepower per tonne. The Huracan drives all 4 of its wheels via its 7-speed dual clutch transmission. And Corey's going to be stepping up against, you guessed it, me, Jamie, and my 1200 brake horsepower, 4 litre flat 6 twin turbo Porsche 911 Turbo S, built and tuned by ESMOTOR and ESMOTOR UK. Now, as we know, my car is capable of 1300 brake horsepower on kill, but for a more fair race and as I'm a gentleman, I'll be running it on maps 4 and 5 out of 7, equating to around 1120 brake horsepower to 1200 brake horsepower. So, my car's running on the ES1100 kit, consisting of an ES spec bottom end with upgraded pistons and rods, a port and polished head, a hard-piped ES turbo kit with G30 770 turbos, an ES billet intake manifold with custom fuel rails, an ES flex fuel system and ES MEF kit, an ES titanium exhaust, and Dodson clutch kit and WaveTrack rear LSD. The car's tuned on a Cyvex S7 Plus ECU by Emre Levent from ESMOTOR. The Turbo S is running on R888R semi-slick tyres all round and weighs in at 1650 kg, and on map 5 at 1200 brake horsepower gives it a power to weight ratio of 727 brake horsepower per tonne. The 911 drives all 4 wheels via its PDK dual clutch transmission. Corey, welcome back to the channel, brother.
Thanks for having me back on, Jamie.
Mate, my pleasure. Now today we're racing.
Yeah.
So I want to be your mate. I am your mate.
Bit of rivalry going on just for today.
Yeah,
only.
we've got to kind of build a tension like a boxing match, innit? Like, you know what I mean? But no, honestly, bro, crazy upgrade from the RS3.
Yeah, a little bit of a jump, but it's for me it was a bit of a natural progression because the RS3 is such a good platform, and going up from there, the only kind of route is sort of this sort of level, or Porsches or things like that. So that's kind of. Yeah, that was kind of always the natural kind of step for me.
Now, very capable car, a bit of last minute going on, getting it tuned and everything for today.
Yeah, so because it was because it is a show car, it's the whole turbo and everything like that is something that we wanted to get involved with a lot at Rap Capital. So we kind of got hands on in fitting the kit. A lot of the kit is supplied by Wrench Studios, but instead of just dropping the car off with them and having them all do it, we wanted to get a bit more involved.
Yep.
But these things are complex and there was a few issues that we encountered, so big up to Wrench Studios. We dropped down there last minute, they had 24 hours before today
Yeah.
to sort out any issues we had. We had vacuum problems, boost leaks, and they even did a road tune as well. A lot of work in just 24 hours for them to flip it around.
Wicked.
So hats off to them.
Now, big up to Wrench each and every time. So, bro, listen, today, as I say, I want to wish you the best, but I'm going to have to beat you. It's on, bro! Let's go!
The thing is, right, because this is so fresh up here, like at 1:30 last night I left Wrench, and I've done no runs in it. I've done a bit of a pull just to feel kind of where we are.
Yeah.
No quarter miles, no launches, or nothing. So this is new as for you as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
It's new territory today.
This is the first time I'm ever driving mine on kill.
We're both going to be like, what's going on, man? So yeah,
but listen, bro,
literally.
after all your excuses, you're still going to lose. So anyway, let's get into it.
At least I got him in there.
Corey, a lovely guy, but you know, I've got to beat him today. I've got to hold it up for the ES boys and the Porsche boys, so we're going to do it. As you see, we're not next to my car, but you know, bright pink Lambo with no bumper and big turbos, but everyone wants to look at the Porsche. Tells you everything you need to know. Guys, hopefully I won't eat my words and hopefully I'll win. So let's get into it. And yep, that's right. Today we're going to be competing for the revered Sugarcoat Cup and a full set of its ultra effective, super sweet smelling ceramic waterless washes. And today I'm hoping it's coming home. So first up today, it's the drag races. But before we get racing, let's hear what these beasts sound like.
First time dragging this car, first quarter mile, first launch. Nervous, excited though.
All right, guys, so it is that time. I am racing this bad boy for the first time. For the launch, we're going to do map 4, which is about 1150 brake because it hooks really well. Wish me luck. This is going to be mad. So, yeah, anything could happen here.
That's quick!
Woo! And in an absolute shocker, Corey and that monster of a Huracan beat me to the finish line by around 2 car lengths. So much wheel spin the Civic's traction control intervened on my 911. But let's line back up and go again. Oh man, this is pressure. That's a fast car, man. This car's got to do well. Ready? Come on! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Wow, that was a slippery one through the beginning. I stayed in it though. I stayed in it, I had to.
Yeah. Not quite as good a run on that one, but Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's 1-0, it's 1-0, come on! Sorry guys, I'm so gassed. That is powerful. Map 5, boy. That's about 1200 brakes. So on that one, we was probably a little bit more level pegging, I think. But man, I stayed in it. And we got a W! And after an insane run down the strip, I managed to turn the tables and make it to the finish line first by around 2 car lengths. That was sick. Let's line back up for a decider. Guys, this is so nerve-wracking. We're good, yeah. Oh mate, this is scary as hell. Ready? Let's go.
close.
He's just launching like crazy. I've just got to run him down. I managed to do it that time. Shout out to Corey, man. That car's a beast. It just gets off the line. That was mad. And in the final decider, the mighty 911 manages to make it to the line first, beating a Lambo to the line by around a car length. Now that's what I'm talking about. So let's just take a quick look at the OG Battles all-wheel drive 0 to 60 leaderboard. Corey and that Lambo surprisingly hitting 60 marginally faster than me in the 911, dropping to 7th position, hitting 60 in just 2.32 seconds. My 911 hit 60 in just 2.35 seconds, however holds on to 4th position from a previous battle. Then taking a look over at the all-wheel drive quarter mile leaderboard, Corey drops into 9th position, covering the quarter mile in just 9.50 seconds at a speed of 152 miles per hour. My 911 drops into 4th position on the board, running a quarter mile in a rapid 9.34 seconds at a speed of 156 miles per hour. And round 1 goes to my mighty 911 Turbo S. So next up is the roll races. The idea for this one is for the left car to set pace, reach an agreed speed, and when they hit the start marker, it's go time. Let's get it. Alright guys, roll race time. This is going to be really interesting. Hopefully I don't mess it up. We're going to go about 40 miles an hour, second gear. So let's see how this goes. All good? All right. Let's do this. You got away better. Can I run him down? Can I run him down? Yes, I can. Let's go. Yes. He got an amazing start there. I was like a car and a half behind, maybe. I managed to run him down. Wow. This is where this car really, it's crazy, right? A four-wheel drive car coming into its own on a roll is crazy, but yes, I got him. And once again, the mighty 911 manages to take the W by just over a car length. That was epic. Let's line back up and go again. All right, guys. Scary times. Let's wait for him to come. Come on, he's from behind. Come on, come on. Yeah, that was mad. I don't know. Yeah, that was mad. I feel like he wasn't right level with me, but I don't know if he was trying to slingshot me or not.
Yeah, I'll try again if you want. Yeah, I'll try third, I think.
So after a skewed start there, with me in front, I give the Lambo a big old gapperoni and win best of 3. However, since Corey's struggling to keep his car level in a lower gear, and for science sake and for fairness, we're going to line back up and go from 3rd gear to see what happens. That was better. Starting from 3rd, obviously I weren't in the sweet spot. I had to build boost a little bit there, but he seemed to really be on song in that one. Still managed to get him just by, I don't know what it was, but I got him! We done it for the Porsche boys! We've done it for the Porsche boys, so. And once again, although closer, I still managed to make it to the line first, beating a Lambo by around a car and a half length. Woo! That was epic. Oh my God, that I'm telling you, that's a fast car. Shout out to everyone involved in that build, man. What a car. But come on, ESMOTOR each and every day. Sorry for my excitement, guys. I love this, I live and breathe it. And this is my life, this is my excitement. So I just, yeah, it comes out. But yeah, what a day, what a day. Shout out to Corey, shout out to Rap Capital, man. So taking a look over at the V-Box PBT data collected from the races and the car's best 100 to 200 kph times achieved, the twin-turbo Huracan goes 100 to 200 kph in a rapid 3.98 seconds, with my 911 managing to achieve an insane 100 to 200 kph time of just 3.59 seconds. Data to back up the results. And both rounds go to my ES 1100 tuned 911 Turbo S. So taking a look back at today's races, both cars performed faultlessly, running strong respectable times. However, today the 911 just had the edge over the Lambo and impressively not turning it all the way up and running it on its full boost settings. Regardless of the faster car here today, the cars run strong, especially as this was both cars' official first shakedowns. Right guys, as you saw, that was absolutely legendary. Corey, you're a legend, bro. Do you know what? When you see, like, when you're involved in a race like that, and I think it's like both the first times we've ran our cars at these kind of power levels together. So we're racing and experiencing these cars for the first time. So it's a mental kind of craziness going on. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, obviously, I would be the Sugarcoat winner. However, I'm going to donate 2 of my bottles to you, my bro.
I think you've got enough of these, Jamie.
I've got enough. I've got enough. I'm sharing the love. I went pink for pink, and bro, I just want to say, bro, that was legendary stuff.
That's awesome, man.
Thank you so much, man. We out. And remember, if you care about your car, you can save a whopping 20% off the whole Sugarcoat range using my special discount code OG20. Thank me later. Also, don't forget to check the links in the description to both tuners to see all the other cool projects going on. Finally, check out links to RACELOGIC for the best in track and timing equipment, which also can be found down below in the description. And as ever, if you have enjoyed today's battles, don't forget to show your support by smashing that subscribe button. Hit the notifications bell if you haven't already, and we'll be back, same place, same time, for another epic OG battle. Peace out.